let the old men sit on the couch while we watch these youngsters battle it out. What is happening, my New Orleans sports family? As always, I'm your boy O, and today, OKC may be facing their toughest test yet against that of the Spurs. So you know what that means. Things are about to get a little bit spicy, baby. Now, let's talk about the score. Spurs, 122. OKC, 115. Check this out. It took 6 quarters to take down OKC. Their first loss in the playoffs. I believe they were 8-0. Yeah, they swept. Yeah, 8-0. Now, they're down 0-1. All right, stats. Spurs, 41-96 field goals. That is 42%. And OKC, 101 field goals, 40%. 3-pointers. Spurs, 13 out of 43. Ooh, they were swinging them up. 30%. And OKC, 17, 45, 37%. Free throws. Spurs, 27 out of 29. OKC, 16 out of 19. Okay, so total rebounds. Check this out. Spurs, 61 rebounds. All right, 15 offensive, 40 defensive, no, 46 defensive. God damn. All right. OKC, 9 offensive rebounds. Defensive rebounds, 31. See, right there is where they're losing the battle. Victor is dominating the court. They can't get a rebound. Let's talk about stats between the two leaders. Shai had 24 points, 7 for 23 for field goals, 2 for 7 from 3, 8 for 9 for free throws, 3 rebounds, and 12 assists. That was pretty good for him. But Victor Wembanyama, 41 points, 14 for 25 for field goals, 1 for 2 for 3. I saw that one. That was a fall one too. And 24 rebounds, man. This man had a double-double, right? Straight up double-double. This is crazy, ladies and gentlemen. What is OKC going to do with Victor? Can they do something with him? It would be very interesting to see how they bounce back. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Right now, OKC does not have home court advantage anymore. That's right. The Spurs took the first one on the road. That is very important for the series because if the Spurs can manage to beat OKC the next game, they can sweep them. Okay, it will be up to OKC stealing one on the road at that point. All right, and we have to talk about how OKC can win the next game and the Spurs can win game 3 and 4, right? And then go back for game 6 to their home court. So right now, this is being set up as a great series, ladies and gentlemen. And I cannot wait to see the end. Now, let's talk about Victor. The boy is hungry. That's right. He is very talented. I love his play style. I love that he can do everything. And something tells me he recognized that. He understands that he has no limitations. And that is going to be a challenge for OKC. As great as their defense is, Victor is a handful. Watching the highlights, Victor was finding holes that was not there. You saw the stat. How many rebounds? 24. 24. They have nobody, and I mean that literally, to guard this man. You can double him. What are you going to do? All he has to do is just do this, and it's a dunk. Barely jump. Or it's going to be an and one. So right now, Victor seemed posed to beat OKC. That's how I feel. Now, in the other day's video, I told you guys, well, in my video the other day, I told you guys that OKC will win one day. I didn't think that I was talking as a prophet, right? Because it's possible right now. It is very possible that OKC can take the series. And if you ask me, looking over at the East, I don't think anybody can take them. I don't think anybody can take them. No, I don't think. Let's look at this bracket. NBA playoff bracket. There it is, right there. All right, let's see. We have left. All right, we got the Cavaliers and the Knicks. That is going to be a great series as well. And I feel like the Cavaliers can come out on top. Maybe. And look, I don't have no bias here, right? I'm just talking because I feel like the Cavaliers have been playing great basketball. The Knicks as well. But either way it go, if the Thunder cannot stop the Spurs, I don't believe the Cavaliers can or the Knicks can. That's how I feel. So if the Spurs get past the Thunder, they will be champions. And Victor will be a champion. And what is this, his third year? Hey, that's great, man. See, this is why I said that the NBA is so exciting right now, because you don't know who's going to be. You just don't know. It could be the Thunder next year. It could be the Cavaliers next year. It could be the Knicks. It could be the Pistons. It could be the Spurs. It could be the Timberwolves. We don't know. We simply do not know. And that is because the talent is young now. Damn, man, it's unfortunate that my team, the Pelicans, are wasting time on Zion Williamson, right? And here it is. Victor has made it farther than Zion could ever have done. Come on, man. Come on. Trade that guy. You need somebody like this. Elevate our team like that of Victor. This is great, ladies and gentlemen. But in the comments below, let me know, do you believe Victor is hungry? Or do you believe OKC will sleep? Either way it go, they better pick it up. They better pick it up, because all of that lollygagging and having fun on the court is not going to work against a dominant player like Victor Wembanyama. Okay, I'm looking at it, I'm seeing it, and I am telling myself this is talent on a level that we have never seen before. Never seen for someone that is over 7 foot tall. He is agile, he's athletic, and not to mention, he is focused. All right, to hit that three from damn near mid-court, that boy wants to win. Okay, and you got to talk about the longevity, right? He was able to go all 6 quarters, okay, without tiring down. So right then and there, the boy got wind. And do not be surprised if he also has legs. And he's going to walk all over these goddamn teams. Make sure you hype, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you like. And always remember, let the bon temps roule. That means let the good times roll. But in the comments below, let me know, do you believe Victor Wembanyama will lead the Spurs to a championship? Or do you feel OKC is going to find their footing and come back and win this thing 4-1? Let me know in the comments below.